Good grief. Right, well, obviously I'm going to steal all of the looters, maybe ransom them off at the city, and take all their stuff. Actually, hey, I wouldn't mind a headcloth for myself. And anything for my hands? No. No, there is not. Jake, the troops can be upgraded. Ah, here we go. Some of your troops have enough experience. To review, click on the highlighted party screen section. Troops that are ready have this special icon on them. Upgradable, pop-up. Okay, great. So, troop upgrades will cost dinars. Some troops may have two possible paths, and you might require items for. Oh, so we better not use up our horses for this. Imperial infantrymen or Imperial archers? I don't know. I feel like going all ranged is a bit wimpy, but maybe you want a bit of both. By the way, I'm going off to work, Jake. I wish you all the luck in executing nobles and robbing caravans. That does sound good. Right. Maybe I should get some archers. I do like having ranged units on my own side. They just seem awfully vulnerable to attacks. Alright, there we go. 7? I thought I only had 5. Is this costing me experience or them? Can't quite tell. Reset all of that. It costs them experience. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. We'll get that done. Jeez, bye-bye my money. What's with those arrow things out there? And good lord, why am I so slow? Disorganized? Well, get organized. Maybe it's because they just newly got upgraded. Jeez, we're getting less and less organized now. What's the story with that? Okay, organization's getting a bit better. Prisoners are slowing us down. Can I talk to these people? Greetings, my lord. We're new to this place. Do you know anywhere to live? Let's not. I have a feeling that accidentally clicking surrender or die can lead to some pretty big bad things happening. Okay, well, I'm here to deliver you my... No. Here's the task. Here are the horses, my lord. Get the dosh. Get the charm skill points. Could be of use. And why did it tell me I could come in here for something? Got the archers, got the recruits, none of them can be upgraded. Check the top right, Jake. Some of your prisoners are recruitable. Would I really want that? What does this do? It lowers the morale to recruit from the looter. At least it doesn't cost me anything to get him. He looks pretty terrible at everything. Is there a stats panel so I can see, I don't know, attack, defense, skill, anything like that? Also, what's your upgrade path? There was somewhere that I could see that before. Here we go. You could become fairly elite, apparently. Looter become Imperial Infantryman, into Trained Infantryman. Oh, there's a good future ahead for you, my man. They don't have names, do they, though? They're just unnamed grunts for the army, which is fine. You can get to the point when too many people have names and it loses its effect. That's why naming people in Frostpunk was never a big thing. Right. Well, we got that done. That was all easy peasy. We made some money. We have something resembling an army. Although it still says I only have 18 troops. I recruited that guy, did I not? Oh, perhaps I did not. Maybe it didn't save. Yeah, there we go. Now we're up to 19. So I still have the other quest to take care of. Forget this folly thing for now. I need to go and destroy another thing around Sagora. Alright. Murder people around Sagora. And then wipe out that hideout, and we're good to go. And I would also like to stop off at somewhere to buy a whole lot more food, because we're munching through our food like crazy. Okay. This feels good. I think I'm slowly getting my hand around the basic concepts of the game. I'd have a lot more fun with it. Also, wasn't there the ability to change the game difficulty mid-game? I was hoping to drop some of the very easy stuff by now, since it does feel quite easy. And granted, we're still at the very start of the game. Oh god, don't tell me that... Campaign options. Ah, here we go. Right. I'll just have it set to warrior. Jake, there's a mod that names those recruits as your Twitch viewers. Oh, hang on. Sagora, that's just the quest that I already took, I believe. Where are the looters around Sagora? Visibility's probably not so hot at this time. Or maybe I need to take out their hideout. Screw it, hideout's gonna go. You hear scraps of conversation about raid ransom and the best ways. Wait till nightfall to attack. Sure. Why even wait for the ambush? Can't we just go and destroy them all anyway? Also, I thought I had gained a level myself. Ah, here we go. We have one focus point that we can get. I do like the idea of being rather charming. I like the idea of being better at trading. But even though I'm not doing anything two-handed, I want to believe that one day I will be a two-handed master. Perhaps now is not the time. You know, I'll hold on to this level for now. Right, find a good opportunity to close in undetected beneath the shroud of the night. Very nice. Wait, we can only bring in so many? Ooh, then I probably don't want so many archers. Otherwise they're just going to get flattened. We'll bring in the looter as well. Alright, how's this going to go? Stop using your bow, stop. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a bow opportunity, does it? Alright, how's this gonna go? Hard to tell of a good shot from here. You guys just wait there. Oh boy, they knew I was coming already. It's okay, I have every advantage with this bow. Oh dear.
Die, you pig! Come on! Die!
Oh, that guy's going down. Right, so stick to following me, folks. I know what I'm doing. And no, I'm not Irish. Ugh. Holy smokes, there's more of them than I thought. Perhaps the element of surprise really will be handy. Can I regain my arrows somehow? Can equip stones? I can get dull falchion. Can I look at the stats at all? Only arrows that miss their target. Oh, well, good luck finding those. A rusty falchion. Hey, there's my arrow. Ooh. Good thing I've got this Witcher sense. I need a stick, an arrowhead, and some feather. Yeah, and the stick needs to be cured for 4 days indoors and then crafted down with a knife. Speaking of mods, I set up a mod. Okay, I don't really have time to pay attention to that right now. Wow, poor bastard. So you're the ranged guy, huh? I'll show you ranged. Ooh, evidently. Guys, come on. Easy peasy. Falchion again. I'm not really sure what I'm using. It's not that many of that. No problem. You are the ranged guy. Where'd those... Aha! I can get my arrow back. Get my arrows back? What's the story with this thing? Oh, it's a chair, and I suppose I could maybe use it. Anyway, you can change the name of all the lords, caravans, companions, even all the towns, now that you've seen a bit of the game. I want to give it a bit more. I barely feel like I've scratched the surface of this game. It's only been 2 hours in what looks to be a rather large game. And unless this game has some incredibly egregious problems that are going to surface, I really think I'm going to be here for a while. I like what I see. And I see what I like. Feels pretty good having an army that does my bidding for me. Well, not so much army, more like a ragtag bunch of thugs. But I still like it. I keep forgetting the zoom thing, but I also don't think I need it. What was it, shift? Yeah. I mean, I'm a brilliant archer already. Why would I need more help? I imagine there'd be more loud noises if this wasn't an intentionally stealthy segment. Oh wow, he noticed that, didn't he? There we go, right in the head. I wonder just how wounded my guys are getting. It doesn't even show up as wounded there as far as I can tell. Witcher sense, show me my arrows. Long-time YouTube scrub here. Glad to see you playing Bannerlord. Looking forward to any subsequent mod runs in the future. Recommend companion-only run with unlimited companions. Opportunities are endless to kill off chatters. You know how to speak my language. Whoa, wow. Gotta hand it to this rock thrower that he can survive an arrow to the back of the head. Where are my rock throwers? It's probably not that glorious a job, but... give it the full stronghold feeling. I hope all these rusty falchions and things are items that I pick up once all is said and done here. Alright, come and get some. This army is more than necessary. Oh. Oh. I beat you fair and square, right? You've cut quite the swath through my men here, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? Is there any good reason why I would even consider fighting Sir Miles Schnechtai here one-on-one? Because I'm not convinced there's any point when I can just mob him right now. You get prisoners if your army is crap, which it is. Yeah, it might be crap, but I think I am crap as well. So, I think I'm just gonna mulch him. Your men don't get hurt if you left spam him to death. His troops can be stronger and outnumber him. Yeah, well, screw it. I've got very disposable people with which to kill you. Wow, actually 4 of our guys died in that. But I'm sure it's of little consequence. Yeah, we get to replenish 2 of them anyway with these lovely looking slaves. And this is much more what I'm talking about. Now, did you have any... Ooh, you did have a mace, but I really want a 2-handed mace. Is that too much to ask? Quality is important in the game. Quantity is quality. Right. Right. I would like to see my armor here. I didn't pick up any Vem braces of the like. But tailored wrapped shoes are better than what I have. There we go. Slowly but surely becoming stronger. This game's got a strange way with music and such. It just keeps not happening. Hang on, why did I get 3 grand? Why did I get 3,550? Did we also take that from his looted stuff here? Because that's pretty cool. Or maybe we automatically got it for fulfilling the missions. I thought I'd have to report back, but perhaps not. Let's go head back anyway. 3k quest, 550 loot. Nice. Forest, night, but not disorganized this time. Upgrade your men. Many things we can do once we reach the city. Well, the village. Are we going to enter this place or what? Righto. So, me, I'm even bigger and better than ever before. Shield batches. Better handling. I also have a bow upgrade to be had. Headshot damage with bows. No, we'll go with this. Although I do want to be throwing javelins instead of using bows real soon. In fact, I'll focus on throwing because I really want to switch out to that as soon as possible, perhaps even now. Do I not have any javelins? Hey, I got a shield. I certainly haven't been using a shield so far. Wow, makeshift kite shield has a lot of hit points to it, so that'll do for now. But I was hoping for 50 cut, 34 pierce. Where's the blunt? How disappointing. I want to throw javelins and I want to swing a giant 2-handed mace, but that seems to be too much to ask right now. People are also saying upgrade your party, because these Imperial recruits are all good to go now. There we go, that way we have some Imperial footmen. Ooh, now they have shields, they look not bad now. The looter still looks tragic, but he could join them in being an Imperial infantryman soon enough. I like this already. It also feels like it has good mass tools for it, just shift, click, click, click. Also, so what's the main downside to recruiting looters? Feels like it's just free army. Yeah, I'll take them all. Oh, wait, what, I have to pay for them? They are cheaper than just getting real tosh, but... Yeah, it's morale that's going down there, but I can't even afford to have these people in my army, can I? Oh, right, no, this is after all effects. Right, well, we'll just say that we'll take them then. I'm sure they'll figure themselves out soon enough. No events are going on here, and in fact we have no events going on, period. Oh, I missed my athletics. We are way too pathetic at athletics, so let's up ourselves with that. Right, endurance, movement speed, or hit points. I like the idea of my foot troops having more health themselves, although I don't know how much 5 is. I mean, what's my current health? 100, so 5% more lasting power. I hate being slow, though. Nah, we'll be tanky. Do we look like someone who's fast? Drop the S and then maybe. Right. This has all been pretty good so far, but it's time to up our game. I'm going to go to Lysaron and see if I can sell any of these prisoners. And then I'm going to go and stock up on food at Spotia. And then I guess we're going to head north in search of information about the Neretz's Folly. We were told we could go north to somewhere. I marked it on the map. I don't know what I marked. Was it Shape Day? Must be. It looks marked to me. Oh, and there's a tournament. Well, isn't that great? And we have Gal on here that wants to talk. Oh, fencing is good. Yeah, forget that. Now, I wonder about all this tat that I picked up. This feels tricky to manage. Oh, crikey, that oil. It says 177% cheaper than average. I'm not sure if that number adds up. I also have no idea how much I spent on this stuff. I guess I could sell one of them. Be really handy if it showed how much I paid for these things, but I think it was around the 300 mark. You spend around 400 per. That doesn't seem right. There's no way I would have spent 1200 on oil. I'll sell one, but when you pick up all of this tat, what's the go-to way of dealing with it in this game? Because my instinct is just ditch it all. If I have it, I'm not immediately using it. Just sell it for the scraps that it is, just to unclutter my inventory. I meant to be equipping that. Sort by weapon and control click it all. Interesting. Always sell it. Yeah, it feels like it's just taking up space. Oh, here's the sell all button. Looks like it doesn't sell what I have equipped, and I'm sure there's a way to peg items so that they don't get sold, right? That would make sense. Trade rumor. Oh yeah, I picked up these items. I guess you'd sell these whenever they're green, but otherwise you wouldn't. Little circle at the right locks them. Still think the interface isn't amazing, but that's quite nice. Feels a bit of thought put into this. Yeah, look at that. I can buy the furs here from the city of all places at much cheaper than the other guy was trying to fence it to me at. It bothers me that the numbers here aren't colourful, though. Why aren't they? Why do I have to hover over them to see this colour? I'm at a loss for that. You're missing a perk. Yeah, a perk that puts the information that I can already get? There must be something missing here. Anyway, these furs look incredibly cheap, right? So why don't I just pick up one? And do you have anything else that could be worth my time? Oh, I'm currently riding a sumpter horse. Would be nice to upgrade you at some point, but not right now. Also, I want a good two-handed clubby melee weapon. Do you have one? They practically only sell... Maybe there is no two-handed clubby weapon. And I want one. Maybe I can check at the smith. Yes, we saw this already. My smithing ability is non-existent. There are, but you most likely need to craft them yourself. Time to go bash some fools in with a hoe. Aserai should have some two-handed maces. Thank you, that's usable information. Ooh, here we go. Two-handed mace. Difficulty 81. I don't think we're going to be able to make this. Right, what did you call it? Aserai. We already dealt with you. I want to do the arena, but where is Aserai? It was N for encyclopedia, right? Are these people enemies of ours? Wait, Aserai is very south. They're the desert people. Oh, that seems like a long way to get my two-handed clubby mace, but I do want my two-handed clubby mace. We'll do the arena first, though. Let's get in. If you like money, and I know you do, you might want to give some... Oh my god. So, smithing feels like this code word inside the Bannerlord community. Like something people don't want to talk about. So I don't know if it's a horrible mechanic or a broken mechanic, but it's probably one of those two things. Right. Sign me up for that tourney. I am ready. I'm ready to bet everything on me. It's horrible and boring, but very profitable. Thank you for the concise summary there. I'll be sure to avoid it. Helmet with a face gun. Ooh, right, I do lack a decent helmet. Incredibly boring money printer. Yeah, well, we'll avoid that then. Holy smokes, is it a free-for-all? Kind of. How much can I bet on myself? I wonder if I can give an order to my people to just hang back and wait for everybody else to kill each other. I have a funny feeling it's 150 down the toilet, but... Oh, hey, at least I'm on horseback. Why is my team down to almost nothing now? Deary, deary me. Right, it's probably that Itaria individual who's causing issues. Oh, I wouldn't like to be you, sunshine. I hope my horse didn't mind that collision there. Get off. Oh, it's just me now. I'm feeling fine though, I'm untouched. Oh dear, keep it away, my poor mount is hurting. And about to be hurting more. Oh good, they didn't take advantage of that. Okay. Itaria is the problem. I don't want to be 2 against 1 here, so... Itaria is probably mounted, so I'll take out the mount. How are you still alive? Come here. I gotta save the crossbowman. Okay, this is good. Itaria goes down, and then crossbowman will be next to fall. Ooh, hey, look at that! You lose your ability to turn on a dime, but, oh, my poor mount! They're after me. Oh, whoa! I got one shot there. Dang. That's how couching works. Yikes. Even so, I think we went forward due to being the... Oh, we won because we still made it through? Ah. Interesting. You killed someone in the brawl, so you continue. Ah. I think you'll find I killed 2 people. Maybe. No, maybe this is teams. And anyway, I still fancy my chances, so... Why couldn't Itaria be on my side? Okay, let's go, shall we? No mounts this time, but at least I have my shield. Right. Those legs are going down, friend. I'll manage to correctly aim for the legs someday. Okay, yellow guy seems to have taken a massive beating, so I'd like to take out the yellow next. Oh, yellow's on my side. Cool. Fine. That sounds good. Yeah, never join me in a team for something like this. You will die. Even if you win. I can't bet any more on myself for some reason. Oh, it's because this isn't my one. Screw it, we'll watch the round. Oh, look at this! It's like I'm using fly mode in the Long Dark. Except it controls a lot more sensibly. Oh, that was my guy. Probably my guy. They're red as well. Okay. Dang. There's money to be had on this. So, you can put your shield away. Is there an advantage to that? Feels like one-on-one you've got an easy enough time if you just keep shanking, but... I suppose the trouble comes much like Kingdom Come Deliverance when you have to deal with multiple people. Alright, so... the duo that fought together now have to fight each other. It's like Fable all over again. Put it all on me. We're betting the farm this time. Shield on the back can block arrows. Lets you use weapon two-handed, if the weapon can do that. Sunshine, you're already dead. Don't even try. We both know it was me holding our team together. It seems like if people are alive, then even if they have one health, they still fight alright. It's not like Old Man Saga, where if people take more damage, they actually become worse in battle. Still no shield, by the way. Not too shabby. I guess you're ready for normal damage modifiers, Jake. I'm proud. Are we now? I mean, I already did get one shot earlier. I gained a level, but I can't think of what I want to use it on just yet. But I know I probably want to equip that rather expensive face gun. Look at that head armor. So there's tiers here. What do tiers mean? I also noticed that the arrows have this 0 pierce, but it goes then to 1 pierce and 2 pierce. What does that mean? Okay, more damage, maybe more protection, but give me something tangible out of that. Tier is just relative goodliness. Okay, so it doesn't mean anything? Who would know? Right, our offendingly bald bronze head is now hidden from sight. I miss it already. Is there a setting to not have helmets show? No, that'd be weird, right? But we're gradually becoming someone. What did I say we'd do after we did the arena? I forgot. Probably doesn't matter. Please keep the helmets as mount. Right. I do want a mace. I really want a mace. And since I have no outstanding quests other than discovering this folly stuff, we should go south. But are there boats and things? Like, could I grab a boat from Vostrum and take it down into anywhere here? Or should I flirt the skirt of it and go to Hussin and Tama Castle? There are not boats in vanilla. Well, that answers that. Looks like we have to go the long way around. Then we're going to stop off at Spotica to get ourselves some grain for the long journey. Because it's hungry work. Boy, I wish it was a speed between really too slow and really too fast. You can still just buy these useless units. I'm not having you. I just want your grain, which is apparently cheaper than average. I don't know how long this journey is going to be. Is there any indication on when grain spoils, or where anything spoils? Not seeing anything. I'll just grab 30 units and be okay. Nothing spoils, but people early told me that food spoils. But it's also possible I completely imagined that. How in the world do I get some companions, though?
So who are you then?
Maybe we just find them in cities. I'll give Vision a shot for finding a companion. Come on, double tap. Ooh, looters! Well, I could do with some fresh loot. Get back here. Get back. Ekum bokum. Also, I thought the indication was that somebody would... Oh, a looter wants to join the fray. Well, we do have a big fight coming up. I just wish the Hillman would... So what's Hillman's thing? He can become a brigand, highwayman, banner knight? Ooh, that does sound good. You're on the team. Okay, he doesn't want to join. Then you're not on the team. You're on the team. Probably going to die here. Also, I just noticed that the number of troops I can have has gone up. Because I have a quartermaster? I don't recall getting a quartermaster. Was that an upgrade that I got somewhere along the line? Don't know. Charge damage, maneuver. I actually like the idea of maneuvering. Yeah, being nimble on horseback seems quite useful, especially for someone as portly as ourselves. It was said already, you need a perk to upgrade bandits. Uh-huh. Which perk might that be? Roguery? And go to clan tab. There's a clan tab? Is it clan tab? Oh, here's a clan tab. Clan tier not. It's growing. Finances, our skills, no companions. Still saying 19 out of 21. What's causing this to grow, though? I don't know. It's the leadership skill. I like to think that I have that. There we go, leadership. Increase the morale and increase garrison size. I'll just assume that's going up and all is well then. Calvin says, no, that's not right. Stewardship increases party size. But I barely have any stewardship. Maybe I should get some more stewardship. There we go, let's level it up faster. Anyway, I want to completely consume these looters. But hang on, maybe Chanopsis has a problem with looters that they're willing to pay me for.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
I own land here. If you cross me, you'll regret it. We've got a dispute with Popsia. I purchased the right to graze cattle. Now the herders are making problem. It's a claim. I don't have the right to graze there. Can't be bought or sold. Spent my silver. I won't get it back. Can't afford to wait. Right along. Even if it means violence, I can't let my herd just starve. I mean, that's not a lot of money, but there might be people to kill. I do like the sound of that, so we shall do that. But I'm also having these looters for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, but maybe I meant to go with you. But the looters! Why are the looters so fast? Damn it. Maybe the question is, why am I so slow? In the field battles, I suggest ordering your archers to stay safely away so they don't charge and die. I'll need to figure out how to do that then, won't I? Yeah, maybe I need more horses for my people. Well, he's going a fair distance, isn't he? Oh, man. I was trying. But we're just too slow. I have one with you, brigand. Give up now. Oh, I never sold the prisoners. That could be hurting as well. Right, so how's this working? How do I give orders to just the archers? Looks like there's a group 2.
Archers!
Archers. I don't know, make a line or something? Not sure what I'm meant to do here. Archers, gee, I don't know, just wait here. Why don't we all just wait here? Also, why are the archers in the front row? They're not. Okay, I'm just imagining things. Ah, you can set them like that. Oh god, how do I get out of there? There we go. Right, so not too many of them. Archers, just shoot them dead. I suppose I should join in the fun. But hang on, I want my my regular guys to charge, right? How do I tell them to charge?
Dismount!
I don't have any mounts to mount or dismount.
Soldiers!
How do I
Move!
just tell them to charge? 1, F1, F3. There we go. Thank you kindly. Oh, that's going to take some getting used to. I can feel it already. Empire presence. Down they go. Dang it's ours, sure. Give me the peasants, please. I don't know who I lost. It'll do my psyche some good to assume that I just lost a looter. Ooh, a horse! I wonder if they got this off the other guy. Anyway, we clearly want horses, so we'll have you with us. Surprised horse is all they had, though. Oh, I feel so sorry for letting him down there. Right, I need to ditch some of these prisoners. I'll see what the castle has to say. You've not equipped the helmet. I could have sworn I'd equipped the helmet. I think something that I'm often doing is I'm doing actions and I'm not clicking done. Is this better than my current horse? It's exactly the same. It's also apparently emergency rations, as horses should be. The men on the walls watch you closely. Could I come in? Is this allowed? Ah, ooh, who's this Verena?
I don't know you. I suppose you should tell me your name.
You don't look like your profile picture. Right, my name is Barrel, and I come up to your kneecaps. One should not be too proud of one's lineage. I'm glad to say we've always taken seriously our duties. Good for you. Tell me about the battle thing. I wouldn't know. Lucon has thoughts on it. Okay, well, I have a proposal for us. I don't know what it is, though. Hey, you have money. How about you give me all of your money, and I will give you a little bit of money. Damn, my charm isn't that strong. Oh, she'll take one of my dinars for one of her dinars, though. Can we have an equal exchange and somehow have that be good? There we go. Dinar for a dinar. A sign of friendship. Can I enter your service? No? Okay. Well, this is a waste of everyone's time. Out we go. Okay, onwards to the Seon. Let's get rid of these accursed prisoners and get myself that double-handed hammer and then start mulching some faces. That's what I really want to do. Imperial Archer wishes to become Imperial Trained Archer. Is there a good reason not to? Not that I know of. I think a couple of my prisoners wish to join my service. On you go, then we're at full capacity. Reason not to upgrade troops, higher wages. Ah. Yeah, we've got wages for 100 days, I'm sure we're fine. Right, Brewer, what ails you?
I am a bit pressed for time right now. What is it?
You might need some help. A few days ago I needed hides. I hired some hunters, didn't ask questions. That was a mistake. Now they're banded together as a gang, trying to muscle me out of the leather business. Crush them at Saldanis. You'll be paid well. Also, you can keep their illegally obtained leather, so how much of a problem does that become, illegal goods? They skin their beasts in the woods, then go into the village after midnight, stash the hides, terrified. Okay. Bold and desperate, be ready for a fight. Oh, I am itching for a fight. Meanwhile, do I have anything that I could be trading? Wow, my oil isn't worth diddly here. I need to actually get around to doing these, getting rid of my prisoners. How do I do that? Is that a tavern district thing? You recruited all of your prisoners? I thought I had some spare ones. These loading screens are a great reason not to keep coming in here. Right. I want to ransom my companions. Okay. I don't have any prisoners to sell. Good to know. Wasn't aware I took them all, but now I know. Jinx, I'm having hard luck finding any actual companions. I found one, and he wanted money which I didn't have back then. I'm easily impressionable enough, says Amel. I think I'll grab this on next Steam sale. See, the problem with this game is it was in early access forever, and I don't touch early access games. The game still feels a little early access-ish, but it also feels good. Looking forward to having bigger and better armies with which to mulch more people. My own people chased me from the village. It weren't true what they said about me. Coveted my land, I'll warrant. Repay kindness with kind... Can I give you any money? No, you're just there. Probably just there to be flavorful. Well, it'd make a great flavor for my sword. Regrettable. Another beggar? So many beggars. Anyway, wandering around towns just seems like a terrific waste of time, so I'm glad you can do everything from the map menu. It's janky, and it's low budget, but the big battles still make it worthwhile. There's no tournament going on, so I Can't think of a good reason for us to even be here. So we're just going to get a move on. Oh wait, where were the people I was meant to go and kill? As you explore Calradia, you can learn more about the art. No, not them, the poachers. Poachers are now out of control. Go to Saldanus and kill the poachers. Saldanus. Saldanus. Oh, how convenient. It's nearby. We'll go talk around the place, see if anybody knows anything.
Well, good day to you. So, who might you be?
I've lived all my life here, working the land. And now we need animals. They died from diseases. Others taken by wolves. The wolves, okay. We're not well suited for them. Slaughter, da-da-da-da-da. Maybe you can help us. What do you need? 4 sumpter horses. We can offer 48 loads of meat for them. There's no way that sounds like a good trade for me. I mean, maybe it is, but it doesn't sound good, does it? Now, we want to wait here until midnight-ish. And then maybe there'll be some action. Aha, a boy runs out of the village, asks you to talk to the leader of the poachers. The villagers want to avoid a fight outside their homes. Negotiation, huh? I mean, I would rather fight them, but I'm a little curious what negotiation is. Oh yeah, they want to avoid the fight, so maybe I should try and do it outside a bit. Well, are you working for that merchant? So it's all fine when the rich folk poach skins, but if we do it, our men come to hunt us down. I'm here to do the job, outlaw, give up or die. Maybe we can come to some kind of agreement. You're not bad people. You can easily ply your trade somewhere else. Safe. You're just a bunch of hunters. You don't stand a chance against us. Okay, so we've got weird dialogue tree things. Success chances, critical fails, critical success. I wonder what instills a critical success. An army is on its way to hang you all. 30-something% of the time it works for me every time. You've made your point. So they just give me some money? I was really hoping to kill them. I probably would have gotten more loot that way, but... that seems a little sad. Is it over already? Oh. Well, what can you do? Perhaps I should be grateful that it's money for nothing. Well, let's keep moving. We've got places to be, and I want my warhammer. I mean, essentially, I want to start by going over to Tama, whatever that route may entail. You chose negotiation, not aggressive negotiation. Yeah, my own fault, really. I only like part of the word pacifist. I got a freaking ad break despite being... what? I shouldn't even have ads running on this. I have mid-rolls very much disabled. You didn't refresh the stream, did you? I'll need to look into that. I absolutely abhor having ads, so... if they're being run, I need to find a way to have them not run. Right, we need access to Lavenia Commons.
Oi,
I don't know what
sorry,
you mean by that.
I don't think I know you.
I own the land here, I speak for the people, I'll mark your name. A bit of a dispute, I purchased the right to graze. They're making... wait, this sounds very familiar. Alright, there we go. You do indeed have ads. I had 3 Red Bull ads so far, Anna. Right. Remind me about that when that's done, and I'll need to find some way to re-disable that. I had them disabled. At least I did everything one can to disable them, but Twitch is pushing ads ultra-aggressively. I hate adverts so much. Nothing quite like watching a stream and then, oh, sorry, it's cut out to try and tell you about These drinks you should drink and things you should eat. Ugh. Hey, that is some ultra cheap grain. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm imagining that it's cheap. Even so, it is a little cheap, so I'll grab some of that. And we'll go and join your friends. Thank you for protecting us. Keep following. We are almost there. Well, that was fast. This stuff here keeps getting in the way, but... Oh, no, I need to keep following. Why are they so much faster than me? Also, we weren't almost there at all. What is with this stuff getting in the way of the stuff I meant to read here? Is there a setting to move you? There we go. We're worried that Lavernia will harm our animals. Fortunately, we have you on our side, sir. Is that these guys? Okay. Don't get involved in this. We graze our herds on these hillsides since our father's time. We don't care if one rich bastard gave a couple bags of silver to another rich bastard. We don't care about title deeds or courts of law or any of that. Custom is custom. Calm down, you're right. No one has a right to sell your ancestral lands. And take your grievances to your lord. Yeah, clear on out. Oh wow, they really did just clear on out. Did I lose relations with... oh, power levels, right. So they looked at the power level and figured they didn't stand a chance. Well, too bad for you guys. You got anything decent going in your town? I doubt it, but couldn't hurt to have a wee gander. Wow, they fish, but their fish isn't particularly cheap. Disgusting, right. Just get out of here and... make for the castle? Can't think of anything else I was planning on doing around here. 12 herders aren't going to suicide into 23 soldiers. See, that feels good, massing up your army. I bet it feels terrible when it's all taken away from you. There will be a fight that I get into where my army is massacred and I am captured, and then everything goes pretty poorly after that. Right. God, they're just going to let me into the Lord's Hall. But look at me. Can I sit in your chair? Oh, it's good to be the best, isn't it? I am your lord now. I missed the start of the stream. What are the difficulty settings? I've got it on... what do I have it on? Well, it's not going to show here until we're out, but I've got it on whatever the middling option is. Not realistic, but one down from that. If things still seem too easy, I'd consider switching it up to realism mode, but I have been very explicitly warned against that. The herder quest always makes you lose reputation with the town. I don't like it as much. Yeah, I wonder how much inertia there is behind reputation with towns. Right, we're almost there at these weird southern people. Let's go and get ourselves a big clubby club. As long as it's two-handed and clubby, I'm not going to be that fussy about it, and I have the money to spend. Oh god. Looted! Anything I can do? Any looters around that I can take care of? I am a little tempted to go and grab some horses. Is there any upkeep problem with horses? Or to put it another way, if I just buy 10 horses, can I just have them for the rest of the game with no further consideration about them and enjoy their bonuses? Right, what's your problem, friend?
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Oh, at least you're not British. Horses need to eat. What, they can't just graze? Damn. If you cross me, you'll regret it. Everybody says that. I was planning on giving you some troops to solve this task, but it seems like you'd have difficulties taking any more in. Oh, so perhaps there's a downside to being at maximum capacity. You need to use horses for troop upgrades later on. Yeah, else? This isn't upping my party speed just by having them, but maybe you need to... Oh, right, no, it does update. But that doesn't seem to help out my party speed whatsoever. Well, nothing worth caring about. Pack camels. Increased speed, carrying goods, civilian. So what's a military horse look like? Perhaps they don't deal in military horses. Okay, well, you don't seem to have anything else whatsoever, so you're of little use to me.
Aye.
So what's with this marking of name? I hope you don't need
Peace to you, stranger.
to make sure that you're marked with everybody in order to unlock some stuff later on. That would be a little painful. Right, no business with the castle, but we're going to head over to Husfulk in the hopes that we find some big old clubby thing. Although I suppose I should check with this castle. Never know what you're going to find. A lot of noises nearby. Is there some fighting happening? What's up, Olympia?
Who are you, and what do you want?
Okay, they're all telling me to go to Lucon about that thingamajigger. Where's the fighting happening, though? I think the castle down there was being besieged. Oh, yeah. I could take part in that. Well, I want my big clubby hammer first. Okay, I can still trade even if I don't go in. Oh, there's no one in the keep, and the arena is closed at night. Cooper, what do you need?
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
I'm a craftsman, a working man, honest people, blah 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 blah. Oh my goodness, we're already getting a lot of recycled quests already. We've only been playing for 3 hours. Not a great sign that on such a big game, but hey ho. We would gladly pay 642 gold. I'm not even sure that's worth my time anymore, especially since, again, he wants wool. Well, that's not happening. Where's your big clubby club? Is there a way to filter by two-handed here? Well, there's a two-handed scythe, and trust me, that sounds cool. One-handed bamboo axe. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm on the quest for a big, clubby hammer or club, and that's the long and short of it. I wonder if I'd like a better shield while I'm here. Oh, no, one thing I was also after were actually javelins. Ooh, throwing daggers on the other hand. But the stack amount is really low. Only 3 or 4? Whereas the arrows come in sets of... Wow, even 30 if I got the lowland arrows. But there are a number of javelins I can have. Could I, like, put that here? And what if I didn't have the javelin, the arrows there? Could I have 2 lots of What if? What if? Ooh. So could you reasonably sort yourself out like that? I mean, I don't think I will. This looks stupid, but could you stroll into battle with javelins to the hilt? So this way I'd end up with 6 throwing daggers and 8 javelins. Yes, you can. Unfortunately, the damage that these things do are a little pathetic, so it doesn't seem worth my time. Damn, the bow just looks so much better in terms of power, but at the same time... sometimes you just have to do what you feel that you have to do. Yeah, I reckon we can lob 8 javelins, and then once the javelins are out, it's sword and shield time, at least until we have something better than a sword. I begrudge paying for this, since I'm sure we'll pick up javelins off the dead somewhere. But I'm sure we can sell them back without too much of a loss at some point. Yeah, let's do it. Go on. And we're going to wait a bit and see how the situation is when the arena's open. No tournament. Well then, that's a pity. Right, dare I join... Does the quest keep flicking up? I don't want it to keep flicking up. Dare I try and join this siege? Smithing is a pretty good way to make nice weapons too. People have warned me so much against smithing. What am I to do? Right. Either way, this seems to be the main way south. So we'll stop in by the castle and see what's the happy haps over there. Check for companion. Oh, I forgot to check for companions. Oh well. Wouldn't mind a companion or two along the lines. There appears to be an army of immense power right here. Maybe I can talk to them and see what they need. If I join them in the fight, then this place will probably hate me, right? Oh man, no option but to not get involved.
Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are, anyway.
I am Adas of Banu Sara. Always looking for good fighters. You know anything about this battle? Whoever Unkid is, they know a thing or two about it. Last seen in Razi. Keep an eye open for you then. Do you need help? I don't need the service of strangers. Okay, well, good day to you then. It's a shame, I was hoping I could get involved in this big fight, but given their numbers and the fact that they're probably a professional army, might not have been the best idea. Oh. An army over there. They also might be interested in some wheeling and dealing. Talk to the army leader. It's giving me a double exclamation mark. That must be good.
Stop there, stranger.
Oh, it's
I bid
okay.
you peace.
I know you're on the war march right now, but I need some history lessons off of you. A tragedy gnawed at the roots of the great families, even ours. I heard that the Empire was making war. Maybe it was the other way around. No stake in the quarrel, feisty young hero, glory, Empire. Why not help the Empire? Should have known best course with wars is to have as little to do with them as you possibly can. Yeah, the way you're decked out is really saying that. Went, fought, and won. Number of men killed. Boastful, arrogant. Okay, this is sounding very not interesting. Do you need any help with anything? No. Okay, well, never mind then. The heck is this folly thing all about? It just seems like an excuse to go around and talk to different nobles. Well, Draken gave me that. I am quite liking the fact that the world seems alive with conflict, though. Now that might not work out so well from a logistical standpoint if you're... Oh, looters! Prepare to die. I'm marginally faster than you. Damn them. They're trying to lose me in the forests. It's just a lower dump. Yeah, it's feeling like that. I understand why you told me to avoid it.
We're not looking for a fight.
Well, I am. Okay, well, at least I get to test out my javelin approach. If you have at least 20 troops, you'll be able to drop a strategy. Ooh, that's nice. Assign heroes, captains, formations, distribute troops. Preference, da-da-da-da-da. Try assigning yourself to the captain of one of the formations, dragging your portrait to the center top of one of the formation captains. Okay. So I'll be captain of the almost shield wall. You can create new formations to divide your troops into smaller groups, finer control. Okay, great. Commander is mounted, is that a problem? Try creating a new formation by selecting its type and adjust to formations. Okay. You should have them all. This shouldn't even really exist. Can't imagine needing any fancy stuff here, though. No hero troops. Okay. Give reference. Lock. Can I move them around here at all? Drag them around. Oh! Ooh, okay.
Forward! Forward! Move! So move!
All seems very... Ah, there we go, there we go.
Move! Forward!
Can I drag them out even more than that?
Forward! Move! Forward! Move!
I'm sure it's fine, but how do I select you?
Archers! Move!
Can I drag you out? I want a Dominion-style spread line. Ah, this is probably better. Keeps the archers well defended. I'm sure we're fine. Are you guys even looking in the right direction? I don't think you are. F1, one for you guys.
Move!
There we go, at least then they'll be facing the oncoming attacker. No, not you, not you, no, 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 no.
Bowman! Forward!
Omen, you just go over there, that's where you should be. The controls for ordering my people is feeling real off for me, but that's probably because I am the one that's having the problems. Ooh, I can have my shield out with my javelining. Alright. Okay, I need a better arm for this. Yeah. There we go. Come on, I'm hungry for some shish kebab. Oh, fry up the arse! Is that light meat or dark? Okay, so I only lost a crappy hillman that I recruited out of my prisoners. That's probably good. Does it show how many prisoners you take out of this? None are routed, 2 wounded, so I guess those 2 wounded become my prisoners? Yes, we're learning. Excellent. And their goods, and none too shabby. I still don't have anything for my poor little arms, though. But goods are goods, and goods are to be sold. Whoa! That weighs us down a fair chunk. Oh no, it's because we're in the forest. If we undid that, we were that slow anyway. Okay, good to know. Well, I think the bow is a lot better than the javelin, but I'm going to be using it anyway. Because it just feels right. Now let's very slowly, disorganizedly make our way out of here. Things, all this war. Oh, I think there's going to be a battle here. A very even battle. 125 on 122.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Look, they're clearly like two-handed weapons. Sell me a nice two-handed club. Do you know anything about the battle? I wasn't there, but Adram has thoughts on it. Okay, where's Adram? Since people are wandering around a fair bit, maybe I will find more of you to talk to about this lower dump. I don't have enough troops. Do you see the size of my army? It's like 20% the size of your army. So what are you about to do? Is it fight? Oh, I thought we'd see a fight. Oh, perhaps he's just waiting on reinforcements, but again, I have little to gain out of getting involved in that. I'm not the one at war. But they are going for it. The village of Kuka just changed banner. Oh, it must have got conquered then. Yeah, yeah. Is that Millet? Looks like Millet. Recht. Chandler. Potentially from Friends.
Yours is not a face I know.
Oh god, it's the same bloody event again. I mean, you do pay a fair amount. And it's wool again. Is it always wool? Okay, so the events are certainly disappointing me. Or rather, the quests are. Can I... Well, first of all, trade with you, because I got a lot of stuff to dump, don't I? If I go to melee weapons, just get rid of those. I should keep my arrows and bow, just in case I end up going back on my once potentially brilliant plan. I like my horse. I'll keep this horse. This fur... This... Wow, they pay a lot for train. But it's probably not worth selling. I need this stuff for eating. Other stuff I got practically for free. But this will do, it's just fine. Come on, big two-handed hammer. Was I being taken for a ride when I was told that they have two-handed hammers over here? But that's not what I'm seeing. A large bag of javelins. Ooh, that's even more javelins than... That's 50% more javelin throwing. Unfortunately, I don't sell the javelins I have for much compared to what I paid for them, but... I do like the idea of throwing more of them. I'll take it. I'll just sell this crap. I don't mind the loss, it's no big deal.
Peace to you, stranger.
I wish to buy your workshop, your smithy. Oh, so if I bought my own smithy, could I do my own smithing for absurd money? Right, so how does the whole companion thing work? I have not been having a good time finding myself companions. The only time I found a potential one was wandering around the tavern in an early place. Let's get rid of these rubbish. I only got 10 gold for 2 prisoners? It doesn't even seem worth the bother of bringing prisoners back then. No, there must be prisoners that are worth more than that. Getting companions. You can see portraits of important NPCs at the top bar. A dispossessed, eh? Okay, so you just go to the bar and then check here.
Your health, stranger. So, who might you be?
My father was an imperial cataphracт. He died in battle. I was placed under the local guardianship, had eyes for the father's estate, modest, arranged marriage. The cousin, I would not marry him. He was a boor, a drunk, never a night he did not reek of wine. Never a morning he did not reek of vomit. Okay, not some chit you can marry against her will. Took a horse. Legally. And rode off. Well, we'll see about that. So here I am, not the most experienced of warriors, but I can learn. I cannot go back. Okay, I own a horse by right. You got spirit. I like that. So here I am looking for a captain to serve. If I learn my trade, perhaps I shall one day reclaim my birthright. I could use someone like you. I hope you don't cost me anything. 608? Why are you in debt? The higher troop level, the more money for a prisoner. If you catch a lord, you can ransom them for a lot of money. Alright, here you go. I'm desperate to get a companion. So, grab your gear. This better be good gear, I swear. I'm bringing someone who's in their pajamas right now. It's right onto the Xenonauts for you. So how do I... Ah, here you are. So I check you in this place. Your skills are remarkably better than my own. Oh, good for you. I don't like the idea of having to manage that stuff myself. I'm pretty sure there's a gameplay option for automatically having you deal with yourself. maybe it was in campaign options. Auto-allocate clan member perks. Is she a clan member? I thought she was just a companion. Don't know. There we go, though. Just don't want to deal with that. So, what does one do with that? I assume that I go over to here. I notice that you are hilariously ill-equipped. Almost no armor. I wish I hadn't sold all my goods now. Yeah, actually, I do regret selling all my stuff now. You're meant to have a horse. Where's your horse? Where's your mount? She said she had a horse! I'm being taken for a ride here, aren't I? Alright, let's... Maybe when we ride around a bit, you'll miraculously find your horse. It's inventory for you, right? Okay. Yeah, I got swindled for sure. Well, here's your stumpy horse. Is no saddle a problem? Minus 10% penalty to speed and maneuver. Doesn't sound like too much of a problem. Just don't get the horse killed. And, oh jeez, you are awful, aren't you? Could I give you the bow and arrows? Maybe you could make use of that from horseback. What are your skills at doing that anyway? Alright, apply those. It's under character, right? Oh, God. Mistakes have been made, it seems. Well then, I begrudgingly part with one of my my throwing items then. I'll give you the simplest of my javelins. There you go. Maybe I'll make use of that. She's spec'd as a mounted lance. If only I had some lances for her, but I do not. Right, there you go. Now, while we're at it, there's a very important arena thing to be done. We can tell because there's a helmet here. We're going to enter. We're going to win. Oh, there's an immediate join the tournament. Well, that makes life easier. A long spear. Perhaps for my spec'd out speared lancer individual. She has decent steward skill and can increase your party size. Can? Or does? Alright. Oh my god, she's actually joining as well. If she wins, does she get the thing for us then? That would be cool. Anyway, I still need to bet on myself. We'll just skip this round. And I'm betting heavily on Zabulba. It does if you set her as the quartermaster. I hope I don't have to pay her extra for that. Right. Oh, I've got my javelins. No, I don't wanna forfeit here. Why would you ever forfeit? I guess if you really think you have no chance. Too high. Oh, right up the arse. Alright, take your best throw. You're gonna be done from behind, my friend. Now, definitely in this kind of situation, just let your friend duke it out and just take on the winner. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is Jake so good at this game immediately? It's his first time ever playing this game. How can someone so inexperienced be so good at a game that I'm terrible at? Just comes naturally, I'm afraid. Well, someday I'll lose a tournament and then all that will be taken away from me. I actually want to see how Arida does at this. How do we know who Arida is? Probably the red one, right? Come on, you're meant to be excellent at throwing things. I'm not seeing excellence here. Right through her. That's terrible. Don't worry, I'll win that I'll win that spear for you.
Look at them run!
Mmm. Ow. Alright, skip that round. And of course, we bet heavily on ourselves. If you wager 100, you get 3 cents. We want as much as we can. I guess they limit the amount you could stake on yourself just to prevent you from coming in here and immediately doubling your money or whatnot. Right, I've got a Master Archer on my side, and it's a mounted affair. I want my shield back out, thanks. I should just try and make sure I defend the yellow guy, so that we have as many chances as we can. Oh god, he's entering early combat. It's bad news for him. Very bad. Look, friend, now is not the time for getting drawn into combat. Oh, jeez! Right in my arse. No, in my mount's arse. Even worse. What? I didn't get anything ranged. Oh, he's the one with the range. I see. Whereas I'm being pursued by somebody who wants to stick a knife where it does not belong. Dude, you are in a bad space. Get out of there. I'm in a bad spot. I'll get out of there. And the game seems arse, or arse focused. Those are two very, very wildly different things. Oh, I just noticed we're dealing blunt damage. They weren't kidding about these weapons being blunted. Oh, down you go, my friend. 2 on 2 on 2. See, I really like this. This brings back childhood memories of playing Perfect Dark and setting up big bot fights. Now, I know it's a completely different game, but it's that feeling of you're in the ring with other AIs, which I do really like. In fact, I like it more often than playing multiplayer with other people, just because there's so much less baggage involved, if that makes any sense. And it makes sense to me. I do not want you doing that charge. Get down. Oh, nice! Thank you, Master Archer. Now imagine all those AIs being chatters. It'd be pretty sweet. And I will be looking into modding the character names in this. If we could get rid of Aseri Master Archer and instead have Commissar Kitty there, and might bring a whole new flavor to this. Although it might negatively impact on my decision making. Right. I should definitely spare the blue, because I don't want this to be a 2 on 2. Ah, damn. Double damn. Oh, thank you, blue. I'll let you get back to your own devices. Blue is probably weakened, so I should take on... Oh. Oof. I just about got Lance there, right? He's a veteran infantry. How are you meant to deal with a Lancer like this? I suppose I could take him up by the bum. Or he could make terrible decisions like this. Yeah, the Lance is probably terrible in close combat like this, right? Get down! Ooh, crikey, don't get me down. That's not how it works. Yeah! Alright. Go, my friend, go. You're probably out of things to throw, but just don't throw this match. Just notice we are Mamluk cavalry. Nice. Or they are. No, my friend, no. I should have taken you out when I had the chance. Now you've grown too powerful. There we go. Blunted weapons, alright? Don't worry, I'll hit you with these blunted hoofs. Okay. Sadly, my friend didn't make it, so we will skip that round and enjoy my own round with my hefty bet. It's my opportunity. Right, I should probably just block your crappy attacks. You probably have 4 like I do. And then, as you approach, right in the face, followed by right in the not face. Can I run now? Okay, it probably doesn't work like that. I should... Oh, it does! Okay, cool. I'll take that then. Point blank javelin. But don't worry, it's all blunt damage. Although it goes right through them, it bluntly does so. It just calmly pushes the organs to the side. Right, nothing for it but total victory, especially fiscal victory. You're fighting your friend from last round in this round. Really? How do you know? Probably because it's Master Archer. Oh! Oh, I see, I see. There was only one Master Archer. Well, all's fair in love and war, right? Alright, how's this going down? Same fight as before, it seems. So it looks like scrolling down switches between shield and no shield, and switching up changes main weapon. So I'll just bait out your useless attacks. I should move backwards a bit so I have more space to do my own attack. Whoa, that was scary from the camera's perspective. And now... Oh, nice block, but can you block this? He doesn't have to, I can't hit. Wow, he did a great job blocking those with his shield. One-on-one combat feels really easy in this game, but maybe that's because I have a shield with which to block. I should learn to deal with it when I don't. Excellent! I hope this spear was worth it. The earnings certainly were. And I'm looking forward to my companion Lancer doing well with it. I want my javelins back, though. Right. Level 16 as opposed to my level 5. Right, you are made of sterner stuff then. It's on easy mode, you take far less damage, but I'm not taking any damage. I'm avoiding all the hits. Right, here you go. I want my javelins back, you make do with that. I'd give you a shield if I had one, but I don't. Spears are awesome, but difficult to get right. Their main advantage is reach. Well, I don't have to worry about that. It's for my dispossessed to worry about. Mm-hmm. It'd be nice if there was some kind of auto-equip button here, but there is not. Yeah, I do regret selling all of the goods, so we'll have to loot. We'll have to loot some looters and get you some half-decent armor, and then we'll have you in fight. If you give her a slightly better horse, she will do way better. Yeah, but stump her is all I have. Is there a place to buy horses? Because I'm going to... Regular crummy recruits. Oh, right. You mentioned something about setting her as a quartermaster. Assign roles. Okay, yeah, great. So if you are our quartermaster, you increase the party size by 20. Okay, thank you. I get it. Tutorial. Out of my way. Yeah. Okay, it wants me to assign someone. There you go. Did my expenses just change there? No, it's just... Could I have made myself a role already? Could you do everything? No. Party leader is default for unassigned roles. Okay, so I'm the one doing everything, but you are... That's probably what you're best for, right? Your skills involve not leadership. I would have thought that would be best for being quartermaster. Maybe it's stewardship. Yeah, there we go. Stewardship for quartermastering, and yours is great. I find quartermaster is bad because there are party-sized perks that only apply to party leader. I don't get it. Surely it's better because now my possible party size has grown. But did I actually assign that? Yeah, now our party can be up to 39. I don't see the downsides. Okay, we're going to continue our wee travels around here on my hunt for a big club. And maybe we'll find some better equipment for you. We'll take on any looters and such that we can as well, just to find some easy pickings for you. I don't see any problem with stopping and smelling the roses as we go. Wow, you are a lot faster than me. How do they get away with that? Plenty of regular recruits, but I'm not sure I want to swell my ranks right now. Well, maybe I do. Is there a problem from having different races fighting together? I could see that being a problem, but I also like the idea of massing lots of archers for myself, so why don't we just get more tummies to feed? Besides, the bigger and stronger I am, the more people I can fight to take more of their stuff to get bigger and stronger. So let's mix and match a little bit.
Peace to you, stranger.
Really not sure if it's worth talking to these people. They mark me? I suppose I can mark people as well. There's a castle. Ah, here we go. A fairly large settlement. Also a place to get some potentially better horses. We'll go and check that out. Visibility goes way down at night time. Hello, friends. I don't see... Yeah, 35 actually seems like a good number. We'll keep ourselves at 35 and see if we can't buy ourselves a decent horse. Requires riding 10. Charge speed massively better. Speed and maneuver up. Hit points down. So what if I got this for my compatriot? Is that a reasonable upgrade, or is that just not even worth the time? The charge speed looks a whole lot better for her. Would love some input before I dump 250 gold on one of these. Oh, it's good to see Neefington around. Get the war camel. I think they just have regular camels. Ooh, well. It is a mount. It has better charge speed, just lower speed. We didn't come to adopt these people's ways. Give me that. And they don't appear to have the saddlebag, though. You would have thought the horsey place would focus on that, but perhaps not. Hold on, there was a walk through the lands event thing. What's your problem?
I don't think I know you.
Stumper horses are better as pack animals. The more you can avoid using them in battle, the better. Maybe I should avoid using mine. I have not heard of you, but you look like a man who blah 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 blah. I was planning on giving you troops to solve this task. Oh my god. Why not just let me take care of it with my own troops? Perhaps the implication here is that Barrel himself could do it with a better horse. Do I have riding 10? Should check my stats when I'm still in that menu. Oh, I got riding 30. I'm a little tempted to try a camel myself. But that speed penalty does not appeal to me. Yeah, there we go. There we go, just get myself a nice little incremental upgrade and get moving. Barrel gained a skill point in scouting. Okay, that just seems like something that nicely, passively goes up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind riding a mule, but I
Peace
do want to
you,
actually get
stranger.
stronger. Do you need any help? I've lost a lot of good lads. Not much luck replacing them. A man who understands how things work. I could use bandits and looters. They usually know the stuff, but if I take them as prisoners, they just slip away. I need volunteers. I know that warriors like you sometimes recruit bandits to the party. Some of these men might want to take their chances working for me. More comfortable living in town, where there's always drink and women on hand, than roaming endlessly about the countryside. For each one that signs up, I'll give you a bounty. So he wants me to go and get prisoners for him. Is that what I'm hearing? That is what I'm hearing. No tournament this time. What a shame. Alright, press ganging. I'm not opposed to it. But where's the big two-handed hammers? Oh man, this is just trying to make me sad. There is a wee harness here, which might be a good idea for you. A light saddle gives your horse some armor, and you're going to be horsing around a lot. Light harness, light saddle. Look, we have the money. Let's invest in you a little bit. There you go. Do I deserve something like that? Because I've just got a regular leather harness. You might need a higher clan level to be able to buy the good stuff, and also a lot of cash. I'm working on it. In these kinds of games, I do like to loot my stuff largely, but what can a man do? Nothing here worth selling. Not for me, at least. I was thinking that you... That is one-handed or two-handed. Maybe you would like a shield. But we're going to loot a shield, so I'm not worried about that. I just want a bigger, better, stronger... No, it's not two-handed. I really want to go two-handed. Gee, it's making me work for this. Maybe I should give you some crummy javelins, since you do have a good throwing hand. Occasionally you might want that as an option. I'm taking my own javelins back. Nah, sure we'll find javelins, right? No, this is no time to be stingy, keeper. Have your simple throwing javelins. Looks cool as well. And maybe someday I'll give you a shield. High enough relations to get these troops. So what's the general way of getting relations with people? Is it just giving them money, or is there more to it than that? Honestly, I don't remember two-handed blunt weapons for sale, says Altern. Well, somebody told me they're sold around here. I'm hoping that's true. I'm going to try my luck at Kasira. Alright, they have something going on at Waltas. And also I got that quest, didn't I? He wants 7 recruits. Oh, he wants me to recruit 7 looters or bandits. So, does he not mean just... Ooh, now I'm not sure what he means. Does he want me to have them as recruits that I give over? Because I do have a bunch of looters. Or does he want me to have prisoners? It does specifically say recruit them, so maybe it's recruit. Well, it looks like we're going to have to find someone. Recruit them and give them to him, I see.
Peace to you, stranger.
Right, a sickness has passed through here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We don't have tools. We need tools. We need 1 tool in 30 days. We'll give you flax for it. Okay, I'm really starting to think that these missions are just a colossal waste of time. And I mean, I recently played Avorion. I know waste of time missions. Don't appear to be a lot of people that I can just maim around here. Which is a shame. I came here to maim. They are. They suck and they're all the same. That's the impression I'm getting. Yeah, we would make sense that looters wouldn't be hanging around the big busy cities, wouldn't it? Tavern doesn't have anybody worth my time apparently. And I'm not looking for more troops right now, but I'm always looking for that big clubby weapon. See, I'm starting to think that a scythe might be the best to at least get started with my two-handed career. Even a hoe, perhaps. A scythe just counts as a polearm. Become the hoe wielder. Significantly worse than just using my sword, it seems. But it can be used two-handed, and what's that? A bonus against a shield. I'm committed to going two-handed. Let's give it a go with the scythe. And actually, if that means I'm not using it... No, I might still want the shield for throwing javelins at people. And then we just go big with the scythe. There we go, that doesn't seem too shabby. I'm still paying a lot of money that I don't want to pay around here, though. Strange, cities should be selling a lot more higher tier equipment than they do currently. I wouldn't know. This is my first time playing this game at all. Right, surely there'll be more looters to the south. Nobody want a piece of me? Oh, hello. There we go. Got some volunteers right here. Come back. Oh god, they're the same speed as me. This will go on forever. Ooh, desert bandits, and they're coming for me. Right, I wouldn't mind both, to be honest, but I'll take on the bandits. No, come back! Okay, what's the counterplay to this? Because I'm too slow. I'm gonna run out of money and wages at this rate. The counterplay is to get fast. Amazed these people can run so far on... Well, I suppose it's amazing that we're running as far as we are as well.
Well,
there we
not
go.
looking for a fight.
I can tell you ran away from me. Right, let's go. Looking for some fat loot off these bandits. Jake, make sure your entire army cavalry and chase everyone to the ends of the earth. Yeah, that seems expensive and difficult for a number of reasons. Right, I can change the commander, right? I could say put you in charge of them, put me in charge of this, and then hopefully your incredible skills will help these people do better. Yeah, seems fine, right? Why is this guy just standing out here?
Soldiers, move! Troops, forward!
Alright, have at. Alright, so I'm interested to see how we fare against these guys. Well, not so great if I don't land a hit. Come here! My mouth did not enjoy that. There's a lot of just wandering around here. Get to work, people. I think I did pathetically there, but nothing stopping me getting the final glory kill, especially if I... Oh. I thought they were going to be legging it, but no. Get down! Right in the arse again. Come on. I mean, it says chest, but it would have had to gone right through for that. Not too shabby. Keep on laughing. Ooh, see, I like this. Got ourselves a couple of the horsebacked ones. Okay. I told you, throwing weapons are way more satisfying than what they absolutely are. So I'm obviously taking your stuff. Whoa. None of it seems to be that amazing, but it's a hefty amount of stuff, including a nice saddle. And as we know, Arida is lacking. Have a turban. And yeah, wow, you are in dire need of better equipment, aren't you? I can't believe you've been so poorly equipped this whole time. Worn strapped shoes for only one. Let's try and make you better. Doubt we'll get much better than this decent tipped spear. So many men need upgrading. Well, get to it. Got your belly aching. Maybe it wasn't that much, it just felt like that much. Could I do with a better saddle, though? No, my one's already a fair bit better. Good old horse armor. Alright, can't say fairer than that. We'll be disorganized for a while, not surprising given how long we were. Ooh, a hideout! Right, well, let's go and make short work of that. And you're hopefully auto-leveling up your stuff. That's what I told you to do. As for me, it says I have an attribute point, but an attribute point in what? I thought there was a wee thing that indicated what you have an attribute point to spend in. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, these are my attributes. Ah, I had no idea. So what are these? Vigor, control, endurance, don't know, society, and intelligence. Well, they all seem pretty damn low. Vigor makes it easier to learn bound skills and raises the learning limit. Sure, why not? Commit to that. And my troops are apparently in need of some leveling up. These people are getting to be quite serious now. What is the difference between these two? You can become a veteran infantryman or an imperial Menavliaton. Mendevalians are useless spearmen. Yes, spear, the weapon that dominated the battlefields for centuries. Useless. Use polearms. What I like about you, though, is that you've got the shield, and I would like my units to have a bit of staying power. Okay. And then there's just these regular recruits we got. Okay, what do you become? Mamluk soldiers with spears and shields, or spears and shields with wooden hammer. Iron Scimitar. I like the idea of you eventually becoming Mamluk Heavy Cavalry, though. So we'll go with Mamluk Soldier. Oh wow, lots of them. Control to do all. Bye-bye money. Bye-bye organization. And yeah, we're starting to hemorrhage in wages, aren't we? Come on, get organized. I hope we brought water with us. This looks horrible for us. Oh, hello, desert bandits. Oh my... Not worth the time. Hello, other desert bandits. Yeah, but if we go for you, you're just gonna turn around, aren't you? That is so annoying. Especially because they just change direction when we're out of their way. I mean, look at these other desert bandits. They want a piece of this? No. Well, that's why I'm liking this hideout. At least it's stationary. Now, why can't I just charge? Why does it always wait till nightfall? I suppose nightfall isn't that far away, but I do just want to murder these guys. Oh, hang on, hang on. If these desert bandits are going to be nice and close... Yeah, damn. Still running away. If you wish to hunt bandits, you must be small and nimble like them. Right, you're coming with the Ariada. And I suppose I should bring my best. Imperial veteran infantrymen, trained archers, trained infantrymen. Sounds about right, right? I'd like to see the Mamluks operational, though. Shame there's so few that we bring into this. Drop the archers. Why, though? For what good reason would we want to drop the archers? They can still do so. Well, maybe they're really vulnerable in melee. That would make a lot of sense, actually. And this seems melee heavy. The maps are often tiny, but Kaladin says archers are fine. We'll give them a go. If they're no good, then too bad. They'll have to prove their worth in battle. So tiny. Right. Oh, right. I should probably tell you guys to follow me, right? I hope the archers don't just charge in. Guys? What's with the archers not actually firing? Do I need to give them commands to actually start doing something useful? Follow you, not lead you. Huh? Ah, okay. So there's a fire at will button for that. Odd that that's not the default for it. Yeah, these commands are gonna take some getting used to. They're set to hold fire in hideouts, but... Okay. You get spotted from a mile away and then the enemies just go for you. There's only 8 of them to begin with. Alright. Useless archers, I'll show you how it's done. I mean, the bow is better in every way, but man, this feels so good. There's just something so visceral about... Well... In one end and out the other. I suppose the problem is where are the rest of these guys? Can I not just bang some tins together and say, out with you, out with you? Oh, what have we here? Oh, yeah, that hit you in the leg, alright. Oh, friendly, oh, you're a friend, Oh, sorry, Arietta. It'll buff right out. Circle means friend. Ah, how much damage did I do to you? Yeah, that was the alt mode, so I just assumed that the symbol above them meant that they were to be killed. Plus, they were just wandering around without a care in the world. Yeah, this does seem like a poor place to be using bows. Set your men to charge. Yeah, can I set just the infantrymen to charge? I don't really want to lose anybody, though. Not my relatively well-trained troops. F1. I want my... Or 1 and 3. Can't seem to do both. Maybe shift? Ah, there we go. Right, so if you guys just go and charge the enemy down. And then me and the archers will follow you because you seem to magically know where the enemy is. Damn, despite my stature, I'm slightly faster than you. That's nice. Oh god, who's that? Is that Ariana? I don't want you to die, so get back to following me. Yeah, you already took some hefty damage, so maybe let's not have you do that. But you did tell me where the enemies are, largely, so that's fine. Companions cannot die on your difficulty settings. That seems a little too cheap. We'll change that soon. Need a better throwing arm than that.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, yes. I'll die as best I can. By the way, do the AI archers have unlimited ammo? They do not? Oh, that's surprising. So if they're just an archer and they don't have a melee weapon, they run out of arrows and just come at you with their fists? Impressive. An extremely salient fact in sieges. Depends which side you're on. They all have melee weapons, okay. Right. Don't know where the friends are, so get on the war march. Actually, I'm pretty sure companions can die. I'm sure I saw an option and it was set to they can die, but I'll double check once this is done. And curiously, is Ariana using that giant spear in this fight? I mean, she's got it equipped there. That thing looks 8 foot long. What a weird battle sequence. It'd be better, I think, if I had my horse, then I could at least move around a bit faster. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. Oh, God, Ariana! Well, we'll find out if she is dead for good or not soon.
You've cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one?
I think we should give this a go, even though I don't have a lot of experience using this two-handed weapon. Please don't hit my troops. Oh no! Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me.
Heaven be praised!